Are you ready for the big shift? Ready for the big changes that are coming to our planet? And there's nothing anyone can do to stop them. You know, everybody knows, I think by now, especially after everything that's gone on over the last year, that the way our world is truly governed is not what they tell you on TV and what they say in schools, what they teach in schools. It's we get a vote, we have a voice, and we get to participate in government. I think everybody's starting to figure out that that's not true. There's actually a handful of people who run the world. They pay off all the politicians. They kind of guide, steer the ship from behind the scenes. And I'm not trying to open up a big, political conversation. That's not really what this video is about. But I just want to bring awareness to that so that I can deliver this message to you. What those people are trying to do, it isn't going to work. And when I look at their plan, when I look at what they say they want to do and how they want to roll this kind of tyranny that they are rolling out onto us, when they, how they want to roll that out, how they're going to go about doing that, they're so stupid. I'm seriously, like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And when I think about how these people actually think that they're going to put down this increase in consciousness, this lifting of the consciousness on our planet, the increase of human awareness, they actually believe that they're going to stop that. They're actually trying to put that down, right? And that's kind of what last year was all about, the control grid that they have in place. And then they put other things in our faces to control us, like these, for example, these things right here, right? And there's all kinds of distractions, anything they can do to siphon that consciousness away from our reality and instead control you, control us, put down the awakening that's taking place. It's not going to work. And they actually think that's what they're going to do. They actually think they can stop something that's universal, like the whole entire universe expanding and an arising of awareness. And then here's one tiny little planet, and it's a group of, we're talking about hundreds of people, if that. I mean, that's seriously, it's not the 1%, guys. It's like 1/1000th of 1% of the population or less. It's like a couple hundred people that really run our planet or think they run our planet, right? And they actually think they're going to put down this increase in consciousness. It's not going to work. And when I look at the ways that they think they're going to go about doing it, they're so stupid, like cornering us, blocking us, like causing us to be holed up in our homes. You can't leave your house for a whole year. Well, that's stupid, because the only thing you can do is focus on consciousness when you're in isolation like that. It's totally going to backfire. So I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about like all the diabolical plans that these people have, and neither should you. Okay, this new earth energy is coming in, and there isn't anything that anyone's going to do to stop it. Okay, you can't stop the hand of God. That's stupid. Who do these people think they are? And I got news for you. We're not going to win this battle by trying to win a battle. Okay, and that's the whole point here. This whole feudal system of polarization. Okay, I'm not talking about duality, which is a naturally occurring process in our universe. I'm talking about polarization, right? So this whole system of us versus them, we're the good guys and we need to stop the bad guys. And in this video, obviously, I'm talking about the elite, right? Like the New World Order control grid and the people that run that system, which by now everybody knows is true. There really is this group of people that kind of steer, the affairs of our planet from behind the scenes. But ours isn't to stop them. That's not how you win, okay? So actually, we aren't trying to win anything, okay? So there's winning and there's losing. There's winners and there's losers. There's good guys and there's bad guys, right? That's the whole problem. Okay, is that feudalistic system of going back and forth. Consciousness rises above that. Okay, there's the duality, there's the polarization of the human species that's going on, light, dark, good, bad, right? Winners, losers. Okay. And then there's the consciousness which exists outside of that, exists above that. And that's what this is. Okay. This is a real first option. I was going to say third option, but it's the real first option. Okay. There is something other than winners and losers, good guys and bad guys. That system is the problem. So if you're looking at, say, the elite, for example, and you're thinking, we're the good guys, they're the bad guys, and we have to stop them, that's the whole trick. And they know that. They know that. The elite know that. They know that's what this is all about. And they actually think they're going to continue to work through that system and conquer consciousness. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. You've got, let me spell it out for you. I'll draw you a diagram, right, on my sticky notepad. So you've got the ordinary system of things, which is positive versus negative, light versus dark, good guys versus bad guys, right? That's kind of what that's how they approach everything. And that's how we ordinarily as humans believe we are to approach everything. There's one and there's the other. If you've got one, you've got the other. And if you don't have the other, you can't have the one. That's just, everybody knows, like, if you've got good, you've got evil. That's just the way it is, Kurt. Like, there's no other third option. What are you talking about? That sounds like philosophical puffery. It's not. Guys, duality exists within the singularity of consciousness, and that's what you are. Okay? And duality, polarization, it's an illusion. Okay, so for them to try to set us against each other is ridiculous, and it's not going to work. And there's no battle to win. We're not fighting them. Okay? This isn't just like a nonviolent revolution. I mean, actions aren't even really necessary. This is energy, guys. And these old ways, this old system of things, and this dark energy, this dark evil energy that is trying to run our planet, it's just not going to be able to exist anymore, guys. It's just not going to be able to exist. So that's why you got to look at this outside of the box of polarization. Okay, there isn't a right versus wrong, good versus bad, light versus dark. We're the good guys, they're the bad guys, and we have to win in this battle against the good guys. There is no battle. Okay, you just need to see that. You need to just be the seer, right? Be the conscious awareness. Be the consciousness. Okay, consciousness is that which sees. And when you see that you are the seer, you are the awareness, you are the non-duality essence of being, then there is no light versus dark. It's a complete illusion, duality. It's a complete illusion. So there's no us versus them. There's no battle at all. There's just one thing. You follow me, okay? And that's what this consciousness, revolution of consciousness, if you want to call it that. I mean, there's kind of a language barrier there. It's not really a revolution of any kind. This uprising of consciousness, that's what this is all about, right? It's recognizing that we're not fighting a battle against the bad guys that are trying to steer our civilization into despotism and tyranny. There's no need to fight a battle. Those energies just won't be able to exist anymore on our planet. Okay, consciousness is the source of light, which is what you are. Okay, and it's non-duality consciousness. Okay, and when you increase that light, the illusion of duality, it just goes away, guys. That's all there is. That's all there is. There's no need to battle or even get off your couch. Now, if you want to get out there and do something, go for it. But this is not a doing. This is a being, okay? And therein lies the riddle, okay? Because with doing, you've got duality. Do, not do, right? Have, not have. Do, not do. right, wrong, good, bad, light, dark, right? Duality, opposites. And I'm not even saying that's bad. That's just what that is. Well, with being, there is no opposite. Be, not be. Well, you can't not be, right? Even after you do the thing that we call die, you continue to exist. There's no death. Okay, you just leave your body, but there's still a you, and you've always existed. You're an eternal being of light. Okay, so being has no opposite. So there is no action necessary in this. You can do that, but it doesn't matter. You can do or not do, it doesn't matter. Okay, and there will be doing necessary. There will be things that need done. And if you're one of the people who wants to go out and do doing, okay, but the doing will just happen. The people that need to engage in doing, they will do so. They will do the doing that needs done. Okay. This is a practice of being, not doing. So you can literally sit on your couch and just be more conscious. Just increase your own awareness. It's just energy, guys. It's just energetic. There's no action necessary. The actions that need done will get done, but it only is going to be possible for those actions to take place when you start with being. Okay. So we're leaving behind this feudal system of polarization. Duality is one thing. Okay. Duality is a naturally occurring process in our universe. Okay. There's light and dark, and there's always going to be at least the possibility to have light and dark, but we don't have to choose the dark. Okay. Especially when you consider the fact that the singularity, the source, which is not duality, the consciousness, is the source of the light. You follow me? Okay. So is it be? Is it be? Or is it not be? Is it be or is it not be? It's a. It's a. It's a. This bigger sphere that is all encompassing, which includes all the pieces of duality, is the true reality. A, that consciousness, that source energy, okay, which all other energies are derived from. So there is always going to be the possibility of either energy, but you get to choose which one is the predominant energy that you like. You can pick be or not be. It's up to you. Okay, it doesn't matter. But you can do that because you're clear that you are you are the awareness first, you are the non-duality first. So which one am I going to pick? Okay, and that's what this is, guys. This is about recognizing that you are that source energy. You follow me? Okay, and when you are in that awareness, the possibility of evil just falls away. You recognize that there is no other, there is no opposite. They're both just two pieces of one whole. Okay, and this evil system of things, this despotism that we seem to be being directed into, they work through polarization only. They work through duality only. Okay, I should say they work through duality only. And when you only work through a system of duality, that's a polarized system, because you recognize that there has to be an other in order for you to be. There has to be a loser in order for you to be a winner. But when you exist outside that system, when you're it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That just falls away. It just disintegrates. Any notion of polarization. So that's the deal, guys. We're going in for some big changes. The next 3 to 5 years are going to be absolutely earth-shattering. Hold on to your hats, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good, guys. Things, as they say, things may get worse before they get better, but this is all for the light. This is all for the light, and it's just energy, guys. It's just awareness. Okay, these other forces, they won't even be able to exist. It just won't even be possible anymore. And a lot is going to be revealed to us, and you just have to recognize that there is no other, even the bad guys. They're just part of one thing. They're part of the all, right? There is no battle to win. You follow me? That's what this is. Don't fall into that trap. Don't fall into that trap that tells you that there's a battle to win. There is no battle. It's an illusion. That's what this is all about. Thanks for watching. Bye.